Love English Podcast.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Love English Podcast. We are here to help you learn English for your real life in a simple and natural way. I'm your host, Leo.
And I'm Emma. It's so wonderful to be here with you all. This is a safe space for you to learn, so we will always speak slowly and explain everything. Leo, what is that you are drinking? It looks very green.
Haha, it is very green. It's a green smoothie. It has spinach, banana, and pineapple in it. I'm trying to start my day in a healthy way.
A green smoothie. That is very healthy. And that's a perfect way to introduce our topic for today, how to talk about health and fitness. This is different from our episode about being sick. Today is all about the positive things we do to take care of our bodies.
Exactly. It's about being proactive. Proactive means you make things happen. You don't wait for problems to appear. We try to stay healthy so we don't get sick. A great phrase for this is to stay in shape.
To stay in shape. What does that mean?
It just means to stay in good physical condition, to stay healthy and strong. So the big question is, how do we stay in shape? I think there are two main parts, exercise and diet.
Let's start with exercise. Exercise is the physical activity we do to keep our body strong. So Leo, what do you do for exercise?
I like to go to the gym. The gym is a place with special equipment for exercise. I try to go about 3 times a week.
And what do you do at the gym?
I usually do a mix of 2 things. First, I do cardio. Cardio is short for cardiovascular exercise. This is the type of exercise that makes your heart beat faster. It's good for your heart and lungs.
What are some examples of cardio?
Running on the treadmill, using the exercise bike, or the elliptical machine are all cardio. It helps you burn calories and gives you more energy.
Okay, so you do cardio. What's the other thing you do?
The other thing I do is strength training, which is also called lifting weights. This is when you use weights to build your muscles and make your body stronger.
So cardio is for your heart and lifting weights is for your muscles. That sounds like a very balanced routine. Balanced means you have a good mix of different things. What about you, Emma? How do you stay active?
My turn to ask you. So Emma, what do you do for exercise?
I'm not a big fan of the gym. I find it a little boring to be inside. I prefer exercising outdoors. I like to go for a run in the park. A run is faster than a jog. A jog is a slow, relaxed run.
Running outside is great because it's free and you get fresh air.
Exactly. I also do yoga at home. I watch videos on YouTube and follow the instructor. Yoga is great for flexibility, which is the ability to stretch and bend your body easily. It's also very relaxing. It's good for my mind, not just my body.
That's a great point. Exercise is not just about physical health, it's also about mental health. Okay, so we've talked about exercise. Let's move to the second big part of staying in shape, diet.
Diet can be confusing. It doesn't always mean trying to lose weight. Your diet is simply the food that you eat every day. To be healthy, you should try to have a healthy diet or a balanced diet.
What does a balanced diet look like?
A balanced diet means you eat a good variety of different kinds of foods. You eat plenty of fruits and vegetables. Plenty of means a lot of. You eat lean protein like chicken and fish, and you eat whole grains like brown rice and oatmeal.
That sounds delicious and healthy. But what about the food that is not healthy?
Ah, the fun food. We often call that junk food or fast food. Junk food is food that is not very good for you, like candy, chips, and soda. Fast food is from restaurants like McDonald's or Burger King.
It's okay to eat junk food sometimes, right?
Of course, the key is moderation. Moderation means not too much and not too little. It's okay to have a treat sometimes, but I try to cut back on sugar and fat foods. To cut back on something means to reduce it.
I'm trying to cut back on soda. I used to drink it every day, but now I'm trying to drink more water. It's hard.
It is hard. Making healthy choices takes effort. It's all about building good habits. What about another part of health that is not exercise or food? I think it's very important.
Are you talking about sleep?
Yes. Getting enough sleep is so important for your health. If you don't sleep well, you feel groggy and unfocused the next day. Groggy is that slow, sleepy feeling.
I agree completely. I always try to get about 8 hours of sleep a night. When I do, I feel so much more energetic the next day. Energetic means full of energy.
So health and fitness is a big triangle: exercise, diet, and sleep. And they are all connected.
That's a perfect way to describe it. Let's do a role play. Let's say we are colleagues and you notice I've been looking more energetic lately.
Okay, I like this scenario. I'll start. Hey, Lo, can I just say, you've been looking great lately. You seem to have so much more energy.
Oh, thank you so much for saying that, Emma. I've actually been trying to live a healthier lifestyle for the past few months.
Oh, really? What have you been doing?
Well, for one thing, I joined a gym. I've been going 3 times a week. I do some cardio and lift some weights. I was so tired at first, but now I feel so much stronger.
That's amazing. I've been thinking about joining a gym too. And what about your diet? Have you changed your eating habits?
Yes, that's the other big change. I've been trying to cut back on fast food and cook more at home. I'm eating a lot more vegetables. I still have pizza on Fridays, though.
Of course, you have to have a treat. It's all about balance. Well, it's really working. You look great. It's very inspiring.
Thanks, Emma. What about you? How do you stay in shape?
I like to run in the park and do yoga at home. It's a good way for me to manage stress too. Staying active is so important for my mental health.
I couldn't agree more. Well, this conversation has motivated me to go to the gym tonight.
That was a wonderful, positive conversation. It shows how we can support and motivate each other.
It does. So let's do our final summary. Remember to talk about the 3 parts of health: exercise, diet, and sleep.
For exercise, you can talk about going to the gym, doing cardio, or lifting weights. Or you can talk about running, swimming, or doing yoga.
For diet, you can talk about having a balanced diet, eating lots of fruits and vegetables, and cutting back on junk food and sugar.
And don't forget the importance of getting enough sleep and managing stress. Health is about your whole body and your whole mind.
We hope this lesson helps you talk about your own healthy lifestyle and maybe even inspires you to set a new fitness goal.
Thank you all for joining us on the Love English podcast. We will talk to you next time. Stay healthy.
Thanks for listening to Love English Podcast. Remember, every minute you spend learning English is an investment in your future. Keep learning and see you in the next episode.